We're here. We're in London. I'm so excited.
And where are we headed now?
We're headed to the Churchill War Rooms.
Heather sees a ballerina, so we have to take a detour as we're walking. It's Victoria Palace. And it's a theater. We think it's famous because it's fancy looking.
We have time before our time slot at the Churchill War Rooms.
We have all kinds of spontaneous time.
I schedule in spontaneous time because I don't like it.
So this is not Westminster Abbey, this is Westminster Cathedral. And we were just
two different things.
We were just walking and all of a sudden there's this cool thing.
Or that spontaneity.
We're doing spontaneity. We have an extra 7.5 minutes in our schedule. So we're walking up to this. Okay, Heather wanted to see all the things and look, she found the telephone booth.
I found one.
Looks grimy. This is as close to Westminster Abbey as we're getting.
Yep. It's closed the whole time we're here, so we don't get to go inside because of the coronation. King Charles and Queen Camilla.
Okay.
It's our first museum.
So
I was tired, but now I'm excited. The reason I wanted to come here is because I read a biography all about Churchill. He was a weird dude, but he was really a good dude. And it's all about World War II. And I have an audio tour.
My takeaway is that Churchill was a good dude, thanks to Heather.
He was a good dude.
Wow. The Churchill War Rooms.
I thought it was great. It's the actual rooms where Churchill and his war advisors and everybody around him, they lived down there, they worked down there. That was where they took refuge from the bombs that were coming down. And that's where they won the war, was down there, figuring out what to do. It was pretty cool. This is fascinating.
Oh, good. What's one thing you learned?
So they had a map. It showed where we were at, and then it had little red dots where bombs had fallen, like all around in this area, and it didn't get hit.
Cruise missiles, they were not, thankfully. I learned that Churchill's mother was an American.
Oh, yes.
I didn't know that.
And that his parents just sent him off to boarding school.
Which is how a lot of the aristocrats of the day did it.
Yeah. I always say this, you hear about and read about things in history, but it isn't until you can see where things actually happened that it becomes real and alive for you.
I learned that Churchill paved the way for the current look of the Middle East.
Yeah, that was really interesting.
I didn't know that either.
And that his diplomacy didn't really work.
Yeah, he wasn't great at diplomacy, he was better at war.
Yeah. I learned that he switched parties, so he was a conservative, but then he realized that the liberals were getting momentum and he wanted to be in politics, and so he switched parties and joined the Liberal Party and won. And then he switched parties again and he went back to the conservative side. He might have been a real career politician.
It's a good museum. You
Highly recommend.
Yeah, so we're walking just past the War Rooms and we have St. James Park off to our left, which we're going to explore more another day.
Wednesday
is the other day we're going to do that.
Yes.
But there's all these stands and stuff in this huge place. I don't even know what was here, but this is all temporary for the coronation, we believe.
It is. There's stuff happening today, but I didn't really look it up.
Neither of us were being coronated.
No,
so we didn't
or really care about the coronation.
Wow.
I did watch some of it yesterday morning, but
some of us care more than others.
They set up all these.
So
look
at
this.
this. I can just picture horses prancing and guards changing and all kinds of stuff happening here. We're at Trafalgar Square. Trafalgar or Trafalgar? I don't know. But There's this, what's it called? Statue thingy behind us. So thanks to the coronation, it looks like this. Coronation was yesterday, and a lot of people just chilling today.
Yep. I don't know what I was expecting here, but it feels a little...
It's really just a monument to a war.
I wonder if the crowns are always on the top of those poles.
I don't know. Way down there, past all the Union Jacks, is Buckingham Palace. We happened onto this happening scene in the park, and it turns out it's a coronation concert.
Yep.
With Katy Perry and Lionel Richie.
And Tom Cruise.
For jet lag.
Yeah.
You're not going to try to stay for said concert. We did enjoy it for a bit, sat there, tried a Cornwall Pasty.
Yep.
Okay, everyone, this is Heather departing from the schedule.
I know, I'm being spontaneous.
Kind of.
Because the weather's so lovely.
Yep, the sun came out. We don't know how much sun we're gonna have the rest of this trip.
Yep.
And we were walking by this, and so we thought, oh,
we should stop at Buckingham Palace because we can.
Let's just go knock on the gate and see if they let us in.
We take 15 steps and then they stop down. 15 and a slide and 3 stops.
I think the slide at the end is my favorite part.
That's how you add greenery to the concrete jungle.